Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, thank y'all so much for the support on the last video. I just wanted to say that story time, probably the best views I've ever gotten within the first hour. And yeah, so that one did good, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna like start telling some story times on the channel as well. I'm also not gonna stop doing my regular content because I enjoy doing it. But if y'all are here for the story times, then today we're going to be telling another story. So let's get into it. So today's story, it's honestly not that long ago. So this story happened last Tuesday. So last Tuesday, after I got out of school, I had to ride a bus home, and usually I do not ride the bus. Usually I get taken home by my sister or like anything like that because I'm 15 and cannot drive yet. So today was one of them few days where I did end up having to ride the bus because my sister had work. And so I sit down on the bus and I sit all alone and I put my headphones in because I don't really want to associate with the people on that bus because they're all a little bit wild. So I'm sitting there on the bus all alone with my headphones in, and one of them, like maybe 5 minutes into the bus ride, throws a water bottle at my head. Just a random water bottle smacks me in my head. So I get up and I'm like, okay, who threw a water bottle at my head? And they're all laughing and like causing a scene. And then everyone's like, it was Logan, it was Logan, it was Logan. Okay. So this Logan kid, by the way, he probably at the most 4 foot tall. He's in the grade above me. He went to the same school system as me back when we were in elementary and middle school. So I'm kind of aware of who this kid is, but like, don't really know him. And so, first off, let me explain to y'all what he looks like. His teeth look like he's never been to a dentist, ever. Or his parents just couldn't afford to give him braces or retainer or anything to keep them from not growing in the wrong directions. So he has really bad fucked up teeth. As I said, he's like at the most 4 foot tall and he smells terrible. Like that smell you get when you're riding in a convertible during the summer and you pass a cow field. That's this guy's smell 24/7. So I get up and I start yelling at him because he just threw a water bottle at me. And he stands up and acting like he's gonna do something. And mind you, he's 4 foot tall. I'm 5'8", and I'm just like, sit down with your tiny ass. You're not gonna do shit. So he sits down, and I think that's the end of it. So I just throw the water bottle back at his head and sit back down. And I sit down for maybe another minute before the bottle gets thrown right back at me. So I get up and throw it back at him, and like just continue to listen to my music, just trying to mind my own business. And then he has a younger brother who moves up closer to me. Mind you, he's also kind of midget built. And he moves like a couple seats closer, so now he's sitting in the seat right behind me. And he starts fucking with me also. He's throwing just random shit at me. He's like picking shit out of the seat of the school bus and throwing it at me. So then, like, I get up and start yelling at him. I don't even remember what I said, but like, I was probably just going in on these kids. And I put back in my headphones and tried to listen to the new Little Skies album because, like, that's all I wanted to really do. Just chill, listen to the new Little Skies album, and get off the damn bus and finally be at my house. But of course, that can't be the case. And then they have, like, I don't know if it's their sibling, I don't know if it's just another person who smells like shit and rides that bus, but there is this other kid who gets up. He's taller than them. He's like not a midget. He's kind of built like me. And he gets in my face yelling about like just random bullshit. Oh no, I seen him throw something at me. So the older guy, he also throws some shit at me, so then I get on his ass too. And like after this, he like says some shit under his breath, and I ask him what he say, and he's like, I'm like, Brent, I'll clock you in the jaw. I won't be throwing nothing at you. And like I laughed because if y'all haven't watched the video about the story time of me fighting Brayden, then y'all will know that's not how that went down. He never like punched me in my jaw. So I'm like telling him that he's stupid for even saying that and he don't even know what he's talking about. And then he's sitting there trying to say that I act hard and like I'm really not. Again, me not acting hard, all I did was sit down on a school bus and listen to my fucking music. But, supposedly me being in existence just triggers people. So he's like getting in my face trying to say that I'm acting hard and that he'll fight me right there. And honestly, I would have been so down to fight him. But there's one slight issue with that is that I would get locked up because I have gotten in quite serious trouble within the past few years of like school. I've been sent to alternative school for numerous different things too many times to where I cannot return to alternative school without getting sent to a juvenile detention. So I can't fight them. So I just have to sit there and take this all in. And then the rest of the school ride goes pretty smoothly. I just sit in my seat listening to my music. And then when it's their time to get off the bus, I had it in my mind, I'm gonna get these bitches back and I'm gonna trip the one who started all this shit as he walks off the bus. So he gets to go walk off the bus and he stops at my seat with this fucking water bottle he threw at me at the very beginning to start all this shit. And he just like, here's your trash back. So I pick it up and I nail him in the fucking head with it and just shove him off the fucking school bus. The bus driver's sitting there, he sees all this stuff and he's just like, just calm down, Denver. And yeah, so I guess the recap would be some angry dog shit smelling midgets wanted to fight me on a school bus because they threw a water bottle at me. Oh, and supposedly I try to act hard because my hair was in braids. One of them said that. I forgot to mention that. But, yeah. So, if this story entertained any of y'all, let me know by leaving a like. I realized in my statistics that there is quite a few of y'all who watch my videos but aren't subscribed. So, if y'all aren't subscribed, make sure to press the subscribe button so I can hit the 100 subscribers by the end of February. We are only like 12 subscribers away, so like any subscriber counts at this point. Thank you very much for watching. I hope y'all have a good day. If you made it to the end, comment. Denver really, really needs a new Xbox controller because you can probably hear it in the video. And goodbye.